What up, YouTube? We are reporting live from Twitch. We are live every night from Twitch. I'm Jay Major. You are now watching I'm Jay Major TV. Hello. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the vacation bell like my baby say, and make sure y'all put some comments below, because today we're going to watch a video of how one woman tore apart a small town. My God.
On January 17th, 2022, officers and medics in Wausau, Wisconsin, rushed to the scene of a potential overdose.
I've been here before. This isn't the first time he's done it. There should be history here with a male party doing the same thing. If you can look it up and run him.
The overdosed individual is at his mother's house. His own child was in the house with him while he administered illegal narcotics to himself, causing him to pass out on the bathroom floor.
Wow.
I got a kid in here. Can someone grab her on the way in? Here, sweetie, sit down here. Hey, move away from the door. Away from the door.
Got it? No. Here, let me.
Oh, my.
Hey. Oh, easy. Hey, sit up.
Here. Tons of needles here.
Someone go get the bag. Tell someone else to grab that kid. Where's the kid? Downstairs. She was trying to come up here.
She's with Grandma.
Officers check pulse and check if he is breathing.
He's breathing.
They do what they can to wake up by raising his legs and shouting his name.
Wait, what they blurring out like
Stay
that?
with us here. Stay with us. Come on.
What they blurring out?
Needles in his pockets. Let's make sure he's got nothing else on him.
Stay with us. You're doing all right. Can you stretch his legs out, maybe?
Luckily, after several minutes, their efforts are successful.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Hey. His eyes are pinning on something.
Yeah, he's not focused.
Stay with us, buddy. Come on, we got help coming up here.
What'd you take?
Oh, whatever
Shortly
he
after
on.
slips back into consciousness, medics arrive.
You got some dark on?
Injected through the foot.
Hey, Jared.
You got
He
the needle
injected through his
behind
foot.
Heroin user.
Dang.
Okay. He looks like he's alert. Conscious at least.
it. Okay. We're working with his name.
Hi, my name is Zach. What's going on? Did you take anything?
I have an internal law here for heroin. So did you take heroin? You're not in any trouble if you have it in your system. They need to know how to treat you.
What did you take? You got the needle.
Oh, jeez. He's on bond. That's why he's not going to say. He was doing really well.
What were you
This must be a
cooking?
relapse here.
Come on, this isn't my first day, man. We've got your needle, we got your baggie, we got your cooker, you got a lighter down there. What were you using so we can get you healthy and safe? Heroin, fentanyl, meth?
Dang.
You didn't hit your head or anything like that, did you?
No, because head was against the door and we had to push it open to get in here.
It's my face.
You weren't breathing there for a second.
Yeah.
And obviously the next step is death, so we can't let that happen. Can you come with us willingly?
Yeah, I wonder
Just
if he
to get checked out,
realizes.
because what just happened is not normal.
Likely due to fears of being in trouble, continues to deny any drug use with the officers and medics for several minutes. Afterwards, he is transported to an ambulance with another officer who continues to question him. Some officers stay behind at home to keep tabs on his daughter and his mother's well-being. They also stay behind to search the house once they eventually obtain consent to do so.
That's always the way they live.
Oh, I wonder why they blurring everything out like that.
Yeah, I know. I've been here, I don't know how many times as well. When I was here last year, he did not have that much gray hair. He's been aging hard.
Mom,
He's hard. Drugs on his.
situation.
Tons of needles, as you see.
Someone's here, he broke down crying. I'm gonna tell you guys, he was doing excellent. I came here right after my vacation. He was healthy. He looked great. He was coming home from work, going to work. Kid was having a good time with him. Got a hold of him again. It's too bad his mom really cares for him a lot, and he just keeps.
She's getting tired of
She
it.
is.
Because she
Wow.
cares.
She's sick of it being in the house.
Oh, sure. Is there anywhere to open inside the house?
No.
Where's the stuff at that you had?
I think they have it.
They have it already, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason I asked, you got a 3-year-old inside, right? Like,
Oh,
when
yeah.
you get a hold of something.
He said, oh, yeah.
Definitely.
No product other than what's left in the baggie. The baggie is full of half-used needles with some with blood in them. Cooker, his lighter's right here.
For sure a paracharge between the cooker and the bags.
So the last time we released him, he came back and bought more up on the overdose again. So, good cases.
He was that guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got at least pair on him. So.
Oh.
Running up the stairs with me. I hate that.
How much did you use?
Just a tiny bit.
A tiny bit?
Is there a good spot for an IV on you? That goes in there. Yeah.
I mean, anywhere. He been shooting up.
With us right now, right?
Well, okay, I appreciate that.
Okay.
So we did the consent search and all that. We asked him if he wanted to talk about who he got it from and everything. He said no, he couldn't do that. He doesn't want to get him in any trouble.
Obvious question before we start digging into this is where'd the dope come from?
You can't be snitching on the plug, man.
Sure, yeah. I want you to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, man. Who'd you buy the dope from?
I didn't.
Who gave it to you?
I didn't buy it.
Who gave it to you?
Can't snitch on the plug.
What's that?
I didn't get it.
Well, you didn't make it.
Yeah.
Please. We're gonna find out. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
So, what can I do to get you to...
You ain't gonna find out from me.
Just keep coming up the stairs with the cops, like really lean on it. That just.
I'm just gonna be keep on pestering you all the way to the hospital. Make sure you're awake for me, okay?
My daughter was walking upstairs with police to watch you overdose. Okay, somebody sold you heroin. I don't want to play games with you.
No.
No, I don't want
Okay, so I'm asking you right now, who'd you buy the dope from?
I ain't gonna lie, boy. They throw them kids in there. Even though he was doing it with the kid in there, kids they do something to you, boy. Them kids that do something to you. We gonna see.
I don't want to hear that. That's not true. Be a man. Make the right decision.
Got some seatbelts for the ride out
Own
here.
up to your mistake. Your daughter almost watched you die in your bathroom. Can you do me a favor and in exchange for what these guys did and are continuing to do? I want to know who you got the dope from so that this doesn't happen to somebody else right now. Pay attention to me. Stay awake.
Just a couple stickers here just to watch your heart rate, okay?
You should have seen the way she had this house decorated for Christmas. It was beautiful.
The officers at the house step outside for a moment to retrieve a gift for daughter. Traumatic experiences like this can obviously affect a child's development. This small gesture from the officers hopefully helps to negate the seriousness behind the situation for the girl, who is far too young to be subjected to comprehending a situation like this.
Were you there when I told Pershallow that there's probably going to be a mermaid here?
I was there.
Look at her sticker on her forehead. It's a mermaid.
What are the odds of that?
Wow.
She has a mermaid tattoo right on her forehead.
Did you put it there?
I didn't.
Hi, sweetie. Remember me from the last time? I gave you the big bear. Here, now I have a little one for you.
She was hitting me up for stuff.
I always have one ready for her.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think moments like this do shape the trajectory of a kid's life. For that kid to see that and experience that in a time like this, that really could alter her future. Like her plans of what she's going to be. I mean, it could change. Now she's 3 years old, so the likelihood that she'll remember all of this is probably very, 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 very unlikely. But you never know, bro. You never know.
What do you call this one?
I like the octopus.
The octopus. What's this one?
That's a bunny.
Big
Can't
bunny.
believe you would do this stuff with the kids.
What do you
in the
call
house,
this
bro.
one?
That's a unicorn.
A unicorn. Well, you're a
Good
smart
job.
little girl.
Good job,
Couple
little
times
mama.
I was here. Normally the kid has ease of access to some of this stuff.
He's on transport right now. Your guys are upstairs doing their gig.
Okay, so why don't you want to tell me who you got the heroin from?
Hey, I just didn't expect,
You're out on felony bond and you overdosed on heroin.
yeah.
Okay, I can probably help you, but I need your help.
Yeah,
Stop saying yeah and tell me who you got the heroin from.
I don't know.
Come on, man. Why are you giving me...
I don't.
Why are you giving me these BS answers? You're
Tell
not
the truth,
stupid.
gang.
You're an intelligent guy. You've got a job.
Tell the truth.
You
It's
live
time
a
to fix it.
relatively normal life outside of your heroin addiction.
It's time to fix
Stay awake.
it.
Open your eyes.
Tell the truth.
Okay. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, man. I'm just
I understand.
trying to keep you alert, okay?
I'm really sorry.
Okay, well, don't be sorry. Help me out. Do the right thing. You know how many people are involved in making sure that you're going to be okay right now? Okay? You know how many people are in your house right now making sure that your mom is okay? And that your daughter's going to be okay? And you're going to sit here and tell me you don't know who you got the heroin from? Wake up.
Give him that.
No, it's not best. It's best if you do the right thing so somebody else doesn't die today.
That pressure
You know how
on.
many times we've done this month already? And it's only January?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Right, and you can be part of the solution.
After a significant amount of back and forth, the officer comes to an ultimatum.
You're gonna go with that? That's your story you're gonna stick to? I don't remember?
Yeah.
Okay, you can consider yourself under arrest right now for felony bail jumping and possession of drug paraphernalia. So if you don't want to remember anything, you're under arrest.
Well,
I'm telling you right now, you're under arrest. Read your rights because I have another question for you. All right, you have the right to remain silent.
sir, do you
Listen.
Well, look,
If you decide to answer questions now,
well, look,
without a
before
lawyer
you say
present, you understand each of those rights? Okay, so my offer stands. I can help you out, but I'm not going to sit here and play this I don't remember card, okay? You're going to not have a memory. Bullshit. You and I both know it. If you want to talk to me about what happened and who you got the dope from, I can work with you on that stuff. That's the only deal I'm willing to make. Understood?
That's it.
Okay.
Officers informed Mother of his status, and she reveals more details about his struggle with drug addiction.
He was transported to the hospital.
Telling me people are against him. He was fine.
Drug use, if you're using, it can cause severe
paranoia.
That last time he did it, is there something that could do something to his brain that fast? You know,
Yeah. You can do some
What's
damage.
good, Flacco?
God, then
I mean, he was out when we got up there this time. He was out. But you saved him every time, so.
weren't you just here with the other guy last time?
Not last time, 2 times ago.
Oh, wow.
Bye.
Bye.
Not much.
Bye.
Just the occasional flub.
Back at the hospital, the officer questions on a couple of recent anonymous phone calls he made on his cell phone. Before he answers, he asks to strike a deal with the officer for the information.
Is there any way I can get them tonight?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But I gotta have complete honesty from you.
Is there a guarantee like I can get?
I guarantee if you tell me who you got the heroin from, and here's what I want to know, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna write my questions down. First, I want a name. Don't answer me yet. I want to know where. I want to know when. I want to know how much. I want to know how much it cost. And I want to know about additional purchase history. We'll start there, okay? Listen, if you answer
Time to
those
start
questions for me,
ratting. I'm proud of him for that. I'm proud of him for that. He's coming to his senses. That's why I'm clapping. I'm proud of him for that. It's time to snitch. It's time to rat. It's time to, they putting the cheese out there. It's time for you to start talking, gang. It's time to start talking. You got a 3-year-old baby, and it's time to start talking. You hear what I'm saying? You done been in this situation one too many times. That man said, nah, I wasn't here the last time. 2 times ago. Bro, how many times do we have to come out to do this with you? Like, bro, you gotta get your life together. You gotta get your life together. It's time to start ratting. I'm proud of him. One more time, guys. One more time. I'm proud of him. Let's rat. It's time to snitch on everybody.
all right, and how you communicated all this stuff, I'm gonna have probably some follow-up questions. Okay. But if you answer those questions for me honestly, I guarantee you I will not take you to jail today.
Really?
Okay. You may catch a charge.
Okay.
In which case you would appear for court later, but you have my word on that. Everything's recorded right now.
With the re-up.
Okay.
Militia
Is that something you're
re-up.
willing to
Let's go,
provide
baby.
in exchange for not going to jail?
Yeah.
Okay. So who did you get it from? If I find out that you're lying to me, I'll come back and I'll arrest you. Okay.
I got it from Chris.
Chris who? Chris Harder?
Ooh, hit him with the first and last name. Buddy got you together. I ain't gonna cap. It's Chris Harder. Ooh, it's time to take him down. And not the way that Chris Brown was talking about.
I was hell-bent on staying sober and everything, but a whole bunch of stuff kind of happened. I go to the clinic and they opened at 7 today, and I work at 6:30.
Sure.
So I
Couldn't get there.
couldn't get there, which is weird. They don't,
Starting to get his senses
they don't
back, gang.
do that very often or ever.
Starting to
but
come back to
whatever,
it.
It happened, so I started breaking out in sweat and stuff at work a little bit.
Feeling like crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really was trying to muscle it out and be like,
It's miserable though. I get it.
yeah. So yesterday I got like a text that said saying he had something good or whatever. So I called.
Claimed his withdrawals were strong enough to convince him to go through with the deal, where he bought 2 points or 0.2 of a gram in exchange for $60.
Can we say that this was all kind of gotten off?
That's it? $60 for 0.2 of a gram? And it did that to him? Where the plug at? Where the plug at? I gotta find a plug. I don't want none.
Probably not, man. So here's the thing. His number's in your phone. It's 2022. You can say that. You can tell them that, like, yep, they dug into the phone. But I'm documenting an interview right now, okay? I'm being honest with you. You gotta work tomorrow morning? Yeah. Okay. I made a deal with it. He wouldn't go to jail on his charges in exchange for being open about everything.
The officer then asks if they could use his phone to arrange a fake deal with Christopher to apprehend him.
I would text them and see if he can get some more.
Should I not be charged?
I don't know that I have that kind of power, man. I can consult with the DA's office and ask them, but I don't know what I can't promise you that. I would ask them to take that into consideration when they charge you. Like that's what I would do.
That's a fishy line to be trying to mess with, boy. You trying to get homie set up with the okie doke, gang. Ooh, he put that call in and find out it was you. Now he got, oh, and you got a 3-year-old? Oh, I'd be like, look, I don't even have his number no more. But I'm telling you what his name was. Y'all can go find him, but I can't do that part, bro. Like, I'm a rat, but I ain't like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rat, but I ain't that type of rat, you see what I'm saying?
Try to get him into custody so I don't have to come in at midnight for another overdose. Are you okay with that?
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, we're gonna make an attempt at trying to locate Chris. I'm gonna hold up my end of the deal. If you interfere with that, you're gonna get in some serious trouble, okay?
Okay.
The other concern is, last time we had you up here, you went home and you overdosed again.
Oh yeah, that's not. I'm done, man. I'm done.
I mean, that's a serious concern that your mom had also.
I think I'm done.
Officers already told your mom that you were probably gonna go to jail, and she was relieved from that. So
I understand.
when you get home, she might get kind of mad, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if you have anywhere else you could stay that would be safe, but maybe something to consider for tonight just to kind of calm the
Moms don't even want him back. No, send
Officers
him
used
to
his phone to
jail.
communicate mostly through text messages, and police reports indicate as the drug deal was coming close to the exchange, the officers even called Christopher and spoke with him while they pretended to be. Christopher apparently did not suspect a thing.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands now! Show me your hands! Show me your hands now! Buckle your seatbelt. Put your hands up. Put your hands on the dash. Hands on the dash! Hands on the dash! Step up, please.
Dang, bro, I'd have been like, man, I'm not even coming over. Like, why am I here? You told me you just about to make this quick sale. You got me in the passenger seat. Now I'm in trouble with you for what? Come on, man. They see you, baby. They see you.
Hey, mind your back, please. Just stand down, okay? Behind you.
Hands behind your back. Just step up.
Quick light.
What you guys are here to do?
Quick light.
Okay.
I just gave a friend a ride.
Okay. Do you have anything on your person that's going to hurt me or poke me
No,
or something
nothing.
like that? Okay. Listen, you're not under arrest. You're not in trouble. Okay. Just for everybody's safety right now.
I
Okay.
haven't done nothing.
Okay.
I'm just.
I'm not suggesting that you did.
No, I'm just really freaking out right
Why don't
now.
you
It's a
stand down,
bad
make
night
sure
for me.
we're
My best friend just died, and
Who's that?
one of my good friends. My friend just died, and he's talking to me. And he said if I give him a ride, he'd talk to me.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have any?
No, nothing.
What's this?
That's my knife. Sorry.
I mean, that's something.
Yeah, it's my knife. Sorry. It's not. It's.
Okay. Do you mind if we search it?
I didn't do anything wrong, did
I'm
I?
just asking if you mind if we search it.
No, I don't want to be searched, sir.
That's fine.
I didn't do anything.
I'm just gonna hold on to this for a second.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have one, sir.
You said you don't have any weapons on you?
Just a knife too.
You got a knife? Which pocket?
My right pocket.
Your right pocket? Okay. Anything else on you?
Boy, the knives on him.
You got drugs or what?
Yes, sir.
Where?
My left pocket.
They
Your left
said,
pocket. What do
hey,
you have? Meth or heroin?
Heroin, yeah.
Heroin? Okay. Do you shoot or smoke or what?
I shoot too.
You shoot? Do you have needles on you?
No, not that I know of. Actually.
Okay. Can you stand up straight for me?
What's your name, man?
I don't want to talk to you guys.
I'm telling you right now, I need to identify you.
Why?
Because you just drove somebody here to sell heroin, and I know that. Okay, so you're
You
part of your
sold
crime right
heroin?
now? Okay,
Oh,
so
my God.
I want to know what your name is.
Jeff. I just needed a friend
What's your
right
date of
now,
birth?
and he asked me for a
Just this bag here? Or a couple
yo,
gym bags or
yo,
what?
hold
You're
up.
under arrest at
Yo,
this point, okay.
I don't know what to touch. I don't know what to go. Oh my God. The dude driving not even with the seller. The dude driving not even the seller. I'm like, my name's Jeff. You looking for Chris? That's Chris. I didn't know he wanted me to come here because he was about to do a sale. I wanted to talk because I just lost a good friend, and he said he'd be there for me. Oh my, bro, this is so crazy.
These guys here are going to explain to you what's going on. You got a warrant for your arrest? You skipping court or what?
Yeah.
Just a probation warrant then?
Yeah.
You don't have any other heroin on you?
No, sir.
Jeff, you on probation or parole or anything?
No.
Okay. Any warrants for the rest of your room?
Probably.
What are you carrying that knife around like that for?
I don't care if protection is just, I was slicing my apples a little bit earlier.
Any drugs or anything?
A while ago.
Where you been living?
Just pretty much on the couches. I had a tent and I was staying in a camper and I've just been going through it.
Chris, my name's Officer Fish. Okay, obviously you know why we're here. I'd like to chat with you. Okay, but I don't want to waste my time. Are you interested in speaking with me at all?
What is this all about?
Well, I think you know what it's about. Just to gauge your interest. All right, I'm going to read you your rights. Chris, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you willing to chat with me for a little bit?
Yeah.
You got a seat for Mr. Chris here? All right, I'll walk over here.
I was coming to go grab something from the gas station.
Okay. I mean, you were coming to sell heroin.
Yeah.
Okay. You get it from Jeff, or like,
Said, yeah.
what's his involvement here?
He doesn't have any involvement with that.
No involvement?
Yeah.
Okay. Good work. Thank you.
Thank you.
The officers released Jeffrey shortly after bringing him to the station. However, they held Christopher to question him further about his actions.
Where's your phone at, man?
I don't have one on me.
Okay.
I thought I dropped it or something.
Here's the deal. Don't bullshit me. Where's your phone?
That's got to be the car. It's got to be there.
So I read your rights. You still understand what your rights are?
Yes, sir. So someone would eat and you brought him back.
Yep. Okay. I like to think it always looks better if people are just truthful and upfront about their mistakes, rather than trying to make up some elaborate story and kind of look foolish at the end. I know what happened already. Talk about it. Great. If you don't, it's all going to be in my report anyways. Right. It should come as no surprise. The person you were talking about on the phone.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm still lost right now because we talking to a Chris and a Jeff. But the title of this video says how one woman tore apart a small town. Maybe it's just my ADHD. I'm just trying to get to the plot. I don't understand why we wasting all this time to get to the plot. I don't get it. I'm trying to find out what a woman tears up a small town. Where is she? We ain't seen no woman yet. It's been the man that's OD and the man that sold him this product. Where's the woman? Did we just waste our time? I hope we ain't wasting our time, gang.
The way to the store was me. I'll just give you an opportunity right now to start at the beginning. Like, first of all, who was it? How much did you sell to him? How much
Finish
did you
my
charge
whole
him?
drink.
Where's that money at now? Kind of go from there.
Well, I don't know. I'll get him in trouble first.
Let me.
Maybe she's the ringleader. Maybe Chris is going to flip on the woman. The plot thickens. It's a good one.
I know that you sold him heroin quite a few times before. How much did you sell him today?
Just the 2 points.
Okay.
I've been homeless, you know what I mean? Bouncing around all over.
Sure. So you weren't trying to hurt him or anything. You were just.
You ain't about to be homeless no more.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I've been present for multiple overdoses. We've been the subject of.
The Major Militia that's been here for a while, they know what I mean when I say this. They about to put you in that 3x3 cell. They gonna put him in that 3x3. He getting a 3x3, chat.
Those overdoses, so.
I told him to be very careful with it, you know.
Sure.
Obviously he wasn't. And,
Of course. Obviously, what I really want to know is where you're getting it from.
okay. That I can't tell you that. I won't do it.
Well, you can.
I'm going to be going to do a lot of time here.
So what I want to do is be able to ask for consideration in what you provided me. So right now you provided me nothing that I didn't already know. I want to know exactly who you got it from and where I can find that person right now. Because you're not the guy that I'm really looking for. You and I both know that. We investigate 50 overdoses a year. There's no loyalty in this. You're going to go to prison probably. Probably going to go get a high cash bond here. I don't see you getting out, awaiting a trial or anything. If I'm here, you've got an opportunity to get every single point I could score with. If you could provide us information that we can act on that is significant, you might better your odds.
Yeah, I can't do that, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
I'm just not that guy, or I've never have been in my whole life.
Oh, yeah, you
I need to
can.
order anyways. I need to clean up. This is just all been spun out of control anyways. Worse than it should have ever been. Been doing this for like 30 years, man. It really sucks, guys, you know. I know you've heard plenty of people in blue stories, but...
Well, I never met you before. You don't seem like a jerk. You know, I get it. It's just something that you probably get wrapped up in.
Homies, they've been pushing
I don't
for
get the
30
impression that
years.
most people like doing what they're doing. It can't be a very fun way to live, right?
Oh.
Would you consent to a search of your phone?
No, I can't do that yet either.
Okay.
Or I already know you're going to do whatever, so...
Okay, I'm gonna apply for a search warrant for it. So,
This is probably the best thing that's going to happen. You know what I mean? Before things really got out of control.
fortunately, nobody died.
I'm so happy
Okay.
that he didn't die. That would have been just terrible.
Those families of those folks that overdosed and passed away. I get the stance that like there's some personal responsibility that goes along with the choice to do drugs, but addiction is pretty powerful, and you know as well as anybody else, like the product's not consistent. Why don't you want to tell me who you get it
I
from?
don't know how old homie is.
I've just never been a rat in my whole life.
Oh, you better be a rat now. What are you talking about? I ain't never been a rat. Come on, man, rat. It's 2026 now. I know this happened in 2022, but this is 2026, bro. Everybody ratting, bro. Just rat. Who cares? Rat. Be a rat.
Like that, sir, so... I want to keep that way. You know what I mean?
Snitches don't get stitches no more.
What happened today? We'll have an officer transport you.
Record reflects his struggle with drug addiction as he faced multiple past charges for possession of narcotics and drug paraphernalia. For this case, no charges are listed in court records. Jeffrey, the driver that rode in the car with Christopher, only has possession of THC as his sole drug-related past charge. He has a past charge for retail theft and some driving infractions, but most notably, he has 15 different charges for bail jumping. For this case, no charges are listed in court records. Christopher Joseph Harder, the individual accused of dealing heroin, has a past record that reflects his drug-dealing reputation. He once faced multiple charges for first-degree recklessly endangering safety, manufacturing and delivering heroin and THC, possession of heroin, narcotics, drug paraphernalia, and other controlled substances, 3 counts of resisting, and 1 count of escaping a criminal arrest. Christopher was out on probation for his past charges, where he allegedly smuggled heroin into a hospital and gave it to a patient who had also overdosed, and was convicted to a 5-year prison sentence in June of 2018. Records indicate he was given 379 days.
Nah, this dude is deadly, gang. Oh my God. Bro, he snuck H into a hospital, bro, and gave it to a patient that had just overdosed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, gang, it's time for you to go to jail, bro. It's time for you to go to jail, bro. Lock him up, throw away the key. Bro, that is dangerous. This dude is different. He is different.
Days of jail credit for that past sentence. With this information, he was likely out on probation for that 5-year prison sentence in just 2 years and 2 months in August of 2020, roughly a year and a half before the events in this video. For this case, Christopher was charged with 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, 1 count of manufacturing or delivering Schedule 1 and 2 narcotics, and 1 count of possession with intent to deliver Schedule 1 and 2 narcotics. For all 3 of his charges, a repeater modifier was applied, making the potential sentence more severe. He was given a $5,000 cash bond 2 days after his arrest, but he would never pay it during his time in jail. Almost 5 months after his arrest, he made a plea deal. Christopher pled guilty to 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety. His other charges were dismissed but read in. For this, he was sentenced with 4 years of state prison, with 5 years of extended supervised release. Though court records indicate Christopher spent 5 months in jail, the judge gave him just 36 days of jail credit. In Wisconsin, inmates must serve 2/3 of their sentence in prison, while the rest can be served on probation. Being sentenced in June of 2022 with 36 days of jail credit, this means that he will likely be released on probation 31 months later in January of 2025. Elsewhere in the same city,
Wait a minute, bro. So we just watched all of that, and it ain't had nothing to do with the woman that caused havoc, wreaked havoc in the whole town? They playing, bro.
Officers from the Wausau Police Department in Wisconsin rushed to the scene of an individual having a medical emergency. As officers arrived on scene, they found paramedics were already there, performing CPR on the individual, Louise, who was taking a cold bath with all their clothes on. While paramedics attempt to revive her, officers begin questioning others who were on scene. First, they question a woman named Anne, Louise's niece, who happens to be near the same age as Louise, both in their early 50s.
Hello.
Early 50s.
Daughter or?
No, I'm her niece.
Are you okay?
Oh my God, no, I'm scared the crap out of her.
I can imagine.
Shortly after, paramedics administered Narcan, causing Louise to quickly come to.
We gave her Narcan and she woke up.
Okay, they did CPR and then hit her with Narcan and then she woke up.
This led officials to suspect opioids were involved.
We have a possible 961 overdose up here you guys might be interested in.
Narcan very likely just saved her life. With this information, another officer steps outside to speak with Louise's grandson, a John Doe in documents who appears to be a young teenager.
Hey, Bud, you okay? All right. Is that Grandma for you? All right, Grandma's breathing. The paramedics are going to take her up to the hospital, okay? So this is grandson. He got done with school at 2:55 at Horseman, walked here, talking to Grandma in the living room. Everything seemed normal, fine. She didn't say she was feeling bad or anything. He was here for about an hour. Were you in the living room when Ann came back and said Grandma needs help? Okay, did you call 911 or did somebody else? You did? You did the right thing, bud. Is there anything I can do for you right now, big guy? All right, can you just do me a favor and hold tight here, okay? Thanks for calling 911. That took a lot of bravery, man.
Oh God, that's scary.
Yeah, that is scary stuff. So you just came here to check on her and...
I come for a visit.
Okay, gotcha. So when you got here, she was
excited. She was happy. She was fine.
and then all of a sudden she just went down to the bathroom?
No, in the bedroom.
In the bedroom?
So talking to me, and she started getting lower and lower.
much I felt her stiffen up. She wasn't doing nothing. She was, you know, like I said, throwing the goddamn tub, you know. How long were you here before she went down? 5-10 minutes.
So you don't know like medicine bottles of hers and...
You have to go look in her medicine cabinet in the
Do you
bathroom.
mind if I do that?
Well, it's not my place to say, but...
Probably, yeah, something going on with that. So when you got here, she was
She's fine.
conscious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marijuana odor, nothing in there.
And so do you when I walked in?
Nah, ain't no marijuana doing that.
Nothing else? Not that I seen. Does she use drugs? Not that I know of since my nephew or my cousin died. I don't know. She before? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What have you guys used in the past? Jeez, that was like 20 years ago. What did she use in the past, though? We smoked weed, do a little coke.
So there's history
Ain't no weed doing
of
that.
drug use, but that was a while ago.
We're really sorry that you're feeling the way you are, but we want you to talk to us to let us know that you're okay.
Bro, everything is blurred out, bro.
Any meds, anything? No?
While talking about the incident, Ann brought up that Louise's son had recently passed away.
How did her son pass away?
We can't see nothing.
His health is deteriorating. He passed away in the hospital.
Did he have a certain medical condition?
He was an alcoholic.
Oh, okay. When did he pass?
He passed away in June or February 15th.
I didn't know. I used to deal with Carrie all the time, and I thought he was doing well.
Surprisingly, the officer seems to be familiar with Louise's deceased son.
How's she been doing with that then, or is that maybe why we're here today?
No, she was happy when I walked in.
Okay, everything was going okay?
Yeah.
Louise, do you feel like you're gonna throw up?
In this moment,
yeah.
paramedics remove Louise from the household and begin transporting her to the hospital.
She was sweating a lot, but it's very hot in there.
So you were here for a little bit, you didn't see her ingest anything or take anything today?
I wasn't here that long.
Due to the suspicion of illegal drug activities, officers stay at the household and await Louise's recovery. They need her permission or a warrant to search the household.
I don't know that we've got enough to go off here.
I don't think so.
But other than the Narcan brought her back around, we don't really have anything, I guess.
Without much evidence to go off of, the probable cause needed to obtain a search warrant is likely not sufficient enough for a judge's approval.
They're gonna take her to the hospital.
Okay.
I still don't know how one woman tore apart a small town. Bro, I can't see nobody. All I'm hearing is voices. I'm hearing about a woman, but she OD'd. So how she ain't terrorizing nobody's town? How did we get to this point?
She's doing better than she was when we got here. I can say that, but...
One
Yes, I'm
officer
mad.
goes to the hospital with
Sicko.
Louise, while others stay behind to continue questioning Ann.
And is that the only phone you've got?
Yeah.
Our drug unit wants to take a look at the phone because this is looking like some type of an opiate overdose here. Is it okay if we look at your phone?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. It's Jolene Alloway.
Hello? We're taking Auntie to Aspirus Hospital. All right, I'll call you back later. They want to go through my phone, so I'm going to let them.
Officers did not find any evidence in Ann's phone.
Is there any chance she may have used any illegal drugs?
Not that I know of. Like I said, remember, she does have cluster headaches.
Problem is that Narcan doesn't do anything to a cluster headache.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Officers begin connecting some dots between Ann, Jolene, who called her, and previous cases.
She is Ann's body, right?
Yeah.
The house up on Gilbert, that it was always the drug house.
Louise's ex-husband Alfredo arrives on scene to pick up his grandson, John Doe. His and Louise's other son, Sean, who went to the hospital to check on his mom, called and informed Alfredo about the situation.
Hey, Alfredo. They're just taking her to the hospital.
Drug overdose too?
They said that worked with her, so. And I can't remember if she's fine. The only thing I let her hit was my Delta 8 pen, and that's legal. It's just like a CBD.
Sir, can I talk to you for a second, bud?
She's been fine for last seeing her for the last couple of days. And to me, I know when she do drug, I can tell.
What's her
But
drug
she
of
been
choice
fine.
that she does
I
use?
have no idea. It's just whatever they can get, I guess. She don't want to get hooked up with it no more because she just lost her son for that. Diet, drug overdose. You have to get a couple times. I'm so furious right now that you won't believe it.
Was that your son too or your stepson?
Well, I raised him since he was about a year old.
I'm very sorry for
He's
your
my
loss.
son, you know.
Alfredo.
W side of
Her
the
son
10
recently
bits.
passed from drug overdose.
Thank you, Birdie.
With a recent death in the family
He said
with
hit
what
that wall.
officers assumed to be heroin-related, they
Thank you,
guessed
Brody.
this to be the drug involved. At the hospital, officers begin questioning Louise about what happened.
Louise, who brought you the heroin?
Heroin.
Is that what you used?
She said, take this and inhale whatever.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Louise, would you give us permission to go inside and search your house?
All right.
Yeah.
To a degree, respect the fact that this is a consent search. You're not tearing her house apart.
With her permission, officers soon searched Louise's house but found no evidence regarding drug activity.
Was Ann the one?
Which means Ann is the lady we've been looking for. I think Ann is the lady we've been looking for, chat. I was trying to figure out what's going on. I think Ann is the lady we've been looking for.
That brought you the stuff?
No. She knows.
Well, she's saying nothing happened, that you were just there and all of a sudden you just went down.
No, they're lying. She told me to go and try that. I was strong.
Kind of a scary feeling, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So you inhaled it through your mouth, or was it like like they heated it up underneath?
Yeah.
You have no idea what they...
Honest to God.
Hey, would you be willing to give us a sample of your blood?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Find out what they gave me.
Okay. Do you have any idea what it looked like, whatever was in the tinfoil, like what color it was? Okay. Ann did?
Yes, not Ann. Her daughter.
Ann's daughter?
Yes.
What's her
daughter.
name?
Jolene.
Jolene? Where did you guys do this at?
Oh my God. I think we found our hidden lady. Her name is Jolene. We finally got her.
In your bedroom? Okay. Who gave it to you? Okay, so Jolene gave this to you and said...
She said, try it.
Okay. Okay, so when
Bro,
you
they
did that,
using her
Jolene
as a
was there
test
yet then,
dummy.
right?
Yeah.
What's up?
Jolene over there like, ooh, we gotta get this on the streets now. Jolene like, oh, we gotta get this out there now. Y'all should have seen what it did to my auntie. It went crazy. Oh no, we about to hit this for a lick.
Something going on that she randomly offered that to you, or?
They just got there.
Right.
She said, if you can go in your room.
I'm just gonna call my partner real quick and let him know what you just told me, okay?
Oh my God.
So she just said that Jolene is the one that gave it to her, and she gave us consent for the blood. She's like, yeah, I want to know what the hell they gave me.
All right, if the consent is revoked at any point, make sure you let me know ASAP.
Alrighty, I'll keep going and get this blood sample going. What's your plan? Nothing. She's gonna be free to go when we're done here. She's not in trouble with us.
Jenna just said that it was actually Jolene that lit the tinfoil.
And Jolene got low after happened.
I wasn't here, it was gone before we got here.
But she was here?
This is the first time hearing of that. So I never knew anything about Jolene until when you guys brought it up. That name was never mentioned.
Officers proceeded to ask Ann who Jolene was and who else was at the house. She shares that several family members, along with her daughter Jolene, arrived at the house shortly before Louise passed out, and they all left the scene right after.
Where's she at now?
She's probably at the hotel with her son.
Why did they leave or what?
Not scared? I don't know. I mean, that's a
Do any
scary
of them
thing,
have
you
warrants
know?
or anything like that? Or do any of them have warrants or anything like that that they need to be
No.
concerned? Okay.
Yeah, it's scared, you know, you don't want to see something like that. You just stand there, you can't. No, I couldn't do nothing.
Everybody else
either.
did you though, that's kind of crappy.
I tell you, I have no idea.
Well, we have an idea.
All right. But anyway, so,
Well, she overdosed. She used
Nah, and you knew.
Ann seemingly shares here that, outside of Louise's son passing away from a drug-related overdose, her own son also passed away from an overdose.
I know my son passed away from a fentanyl.
Brent, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, this is a really sad situation, bro, because this is a family of drug addicts, bro, and it don't sound like they got it together. It don't sound like they, you know what I'm saying, got a hold of this stuff, bro. This is sad. This is really sad, bro.
If anybody else was here and used any of that substance with her, they could potentially be dead right now for all we know. So we need to know about that.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all right now, Jolene out there, she's spreading that.
Well, are we? Because are you with those people that were here?
Jolene out there spreading that.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm telling you what I know.
So, if we want to go talk to Jolene, where would we find Jolene? We got to talk to everybody that was here.
We'll all be in the same room.
Okay. Is that where you're going to be heading now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Officers allow Ann to go back to her hotel room as officials continue to do more background research on Jolene. Jolene's criminal history is troubling. Though she is only 24 years old, she's faced a slew of charges in her past, including resisting, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, along with possession, distribution, and manufacturing charges for various drugs, including heroin, methamphetamines, cocaine, and general narcotics. Of all of her charges, she had only been previously...
Yo, this woman got a list. Oh my God. 1 count possession of methamphetamines as a party to a crime. 1 count possession of drug paraphernalia as a party to a crime. 3 counts of bail jumping. A count of disorderly conduct. Count of possessing cocaine. Count of resisting an officer. Count of first degree recklessly endangering safety. 1 count of possessing with intent to distribute amphetamines. Count of possessing with intent to distribute narcotics. Count of maintaining a drug traffic place. Count of possession of methamphetamine. Count of manufacturing or delivering heroin. Count of recklessly endangering safety. And 1 other count of bail jumping. What? 24 years old.
Convicted of 1 count of possession of methamphetamines, 1 count of manufacturing or delivering heroin, 1 count of recklessly endangering safety, and 1 count of bail jumping. Her most recent charge of bail jumping, her 4th time facing that charge, resulted in a 2-year prison sentence followed by 2 years of probation in 2018. According to court records, her sentence was set to be complete on June 1st, 2022, just 11 days after the events in this video.
This child been doing this since she was like 17, man.
She gave me like $1 bill or something. And
I'm just throwing out a number by now.
And did?
after that, I don't remember.
I think that's probably pretty natural for you not to remember anything after that. You're lucky to be alive, though, I'll tell you that much. I can imagine it's a pretty scary feeling for you, especially knowing that your own family gave it to you.
That Narcan is serious.
Yeah, she left. She wasn't even there when we got there. I would be more than mad. I mean,
what the hell? Why would they do something like that to me? Ann doesn't know.
Ann says she doesn't know, but I think Ann knows more than what she's saying.
She's lying.
I mean, yeah, they killed you. If it wasn't for Narcan, you'd be dead.
The officer steps away from Louise and begins talking to her son, Sean, who drove to the hospital.
Hello. Sean, yeah, that's my mom.
Okay, she overdosed on.
I knew it.
They're pretty sure, I'm pretty sure it was heroin.
The first thing when my son called me and then he said that Ann and Jolene were over, I knew right away that it was them. How is she doing though?
She's pissed. They used Narcan to bring her back. If it wasn't for that, she'd be dead.
Oh man, I don't know if my son found her. I don't know.
He saw her in there. Here's what I think happened. Jolene had used, Ann had used, and he said, here, try this.
Yep, my mom never did that stuff.
Yeah, she inhaled it, and that was that.
Why didn't she just call 911 right from the beginning?
Well, because I'm sure they didn't want to get from him.
Thank God my son was there, but it's sad that he had to deal with this. And he had to deal with my brother doing the same thing at the same house.
Sean seems to reveal here that the child who called 911 was also present when his uncle died from an overdose.
So one way or the other, we'll find out, okay?
Thank you.
All right, good luck with everything, okay?
Thank you very much.
Yep, thanks, Tom.
We're gonna head over to Days Inn then.
With this newfound information, officers went to Ann's hotel room looking
I
for
hope we get to
Jolene.
see somebody, bro. Bro, we ain't seen nothing since the video started.
Somebody in room 102.
Hello.
Hey, is Jolene here?
No, I got my grandson, no.
Where's Jolene at?
Was she outside?
Mind if we take a look? Make sure she's not in here?
Sure.
All right, so the
Hey,
kid
can you
in
step in
there.
the hallway? I want to chat with you a little bit more.
Sure.
You heard of that? Yep, absolutely.
They be acting like ain't nothing going on.
I didn't use anything.
Yeah, come on now. I know you guys are all in the bedroom together. Okay.
Yes, we were in the bedroom together, and I said, stay
You,
there.
Luis, and Jolene.
Yes, and my aunt was handing me my shirt.
Yes. And you guys used.
Used what?
I don't know, you tell me.
I'm on my own medications.
And this is.
Look,
this,
I've seen. No.
Okay.
You think I would use after I seen my son?
I would hope not.
I wasn't even up here when my son used and died.
Why would Louise tell us that she used with Jolene then? And you were in the room.
I didn't. I was in the room.
You were in the
Why else
room.
would she say?
Okay, I seen tinfoil. That's it.
Did Jolene
What,
have it or what? Jolene brought it?
Come on.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
So who had the tinfoil?
Who had the tinfoil?
Not me.
Well, who had
Jolene
it?
have the tinfoil?
I don't know.
Oh, you know if it was Jolene.
I could say yes.
Who used it? Who used it? I'm concerned about if
When you saw the
used-
tinfoil.
If I use, wouldn't I be the
Whose
same
hand was it in?
boat?
Everybody's tolerances are different.
What?
And if did Luis ever use heroin before?
I have no idea.
Nope. So if this is the first time ever she's done it?
I don't know.
She's lucky to be alive.
Yeah, I'm lucky I was there.
Yeah,
I would have
absolutely.
probably done the same thing with my son if I was up here when that happened. I was in treatment down there. I've seen people where they did pump on them so many times. I got so scared, I didn't know what to do. Like I says.
You just saw somebody had tinfoil.
Yes.
Probably
But you didn't see who it was.
Used.
Probably.
Did you use?
No.
Okay. Hear them talk about anything about using or what it was or?
Don't
I
lie.
heard my auntie said, "Oh wow."
Uh-huh.
I wanted to come back here in an hour because you've overdosed and you've got grandchildren here or anything like that. I want to make sure you're safe.
I am
Okay.
safe,
And I've
trust
also got
me,
to be
and
concerned about where Jolene is because sometimes it doesn't happen right away.
she's got a room here somewhere.
Eventually, Ann shares where Jolene's room is.
I appreciate you being honest with me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. So I'm going to be honest with you. If we get in contact with Jolene, she's going to go to jail. Okay. If she's
Okay.
got a warrant.
No, baby, go back in there, okay? Grandma's right here. She's not going nowhere. Any other questions?
I don't think so.
Next, officers wait outside of Jolene's door.
Jolene in there? Ever step up, please?
Open the door.
I don't have the key.
So how you was gonna get in there?
Step in. Jolene, step out here.
Hi.
Step out.
Yeah, you know. You know what time it is.
My little cousin.
Okay, how old is he?
He's 18.
Hey, come here, son. Come here. Come here.
Lonzo?
Come here.
Lonzo?
Lonzo?
Come here,
How old
Lonzo.
are you?
Me? 20.
20. Come here. Come
Anybody
here.
else here? Just other than those two?
Yeah, it's just us.
Let me talk to you. Come here.
Can I show you that? Can I please grab my wallet? It's right there. You can look in it.
Is this your room, Jolene?
Yeah.
How long you been in the room?
Oh, a couple of days. I'm having my kid with me, so.
Okay. Is it under your name?
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yo,
My kid with me, so.
Chad, what are you playing? What game is that?
Okay. Is it under your name?
That's Call of Duty. That's Nuketown. That's Nuketown. Chat, that's Nuketown.
How long you been?
Look on the screen.
Oh, a couple of days.
Look on the screen, chat. That's Nuketown.
With me, so.
Oh, I know Nuketown when I see Nuketown. So at first I thought he had something to do with it. But now I see he playing Call of Duty. He good. He good. I'm telling y'all right now. He good. He ain't did nothing. He good.
Okay. Is it under your name?
Yeah, there's nothing.
The officer does a quick search of her wallet and finds $628 in cash. He puts it back in her wallet and instructs her to step outside of the room while her
There's more
cousin
money than
appears to
I got.
remain unbothered while playing video games.
He's good to go. We'll get him down by 8.
Yeah, he good to go. I'm playing a game.
Jolene, why don't you come on here?
What you mean? When you playing Call of Duty, you think you care about any of that other stuff? I don't care about none of that they got going on. I'm trying to get these kills. I'm trying to have a 25 kill game. You heard what I'm saying? Call of Duty's been saving lives since day one. Call of Duty has been saving lives in generations and generations to come. This is what y'all got to understand about gaming heads. We don't care about all them drugs and strugs and mugs and thugs. We just want to play the game. That's it. That's it. That's all we want to do.
Alright, so obviously you got some warrants. Okay. Like the warrant for you. Did you miss an appointment or something? Or?
Yeah, I missed an appointment.
You are not free to leave. Okay. I want to talk to you a little bit about what happened up on. Yep. But before you do, I got to read your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yeah, she's heard it before.
Yes. So I guess walk me through what kind of happened up there.
My mom went to go check up on her. All I heard was like a big boom. My auntie was on the ground. And I told my cousin, I'm like, hurry up, call the, I was like, call 911. I was like, grandma's not breathing. Back in the day and stuff, like I know what that is because it happened to me a lot. So I call an Uber, come back here because I don't want my kid around there.
So you recognize it as an overdose? So just to put you at ease, like she's okay. She's at the hospital or they're taking care of her there. Do you know her to use heroin or because your mom sounds like she was just weed and coke?
Yeah, I heard her for cocaine, yeah.
Have you been staying clean?
Yeah, I've been staying clean because I would get my kids back. So.
I've talked to Ann, I've talked to Luis. You tell me the truth. Okay. I like to give
Yeah, scratch the back of your neck. Scratch the back of your dirty neck.
Who used back then?
My auntie.
And where did that come from?
Just she pulled it out of her drawer. I'm dead ass. Cause like I don't have nothing.
Is there gonna be anything we need to be concerned about in here?
No, you can check my whole room. I'd rather wait for my lawyer because I'm not
That's fine. Go and put your hands behind your back for me.
My anxiety is getting really high right now.
At this point, you're being placed under arrest for your warrants. Just to be clear, you're requesting your lawyer.
Chad, I really do think Ann has something to do with this. I think Ann got something to do with this. I think Jolene wanted to try what Ann had, so she hit it. And then she was like, yeah, auntie, this is fire. It's the best. Yeah, take a hit. She was like, what? And so she, okay, I'm gonna hit it. She hit it, she, boom. What's that mean?
One night as I was getting loaded, I began to pass out. Then my head hit the wall. Boom. But I had a praying grandmother.
I hit the flow. Boom. But I had a praying grandmother. Oh my God.
How much money do you have here?
I should have like 600.
We're going to be seizing that. It's all here on body camera that I'm going to be seizing that money. I'm also going to be seizing your cell phone. All right, just want to hang tight with her in the hallway here.
One officer watches Jolene in the hallway while the rest search the room.
So Alonzo was sitting on this bag when I walked in, playing Xbox.
Yeah.
I asked him, hey, is that your bag? And he walked out. No, that ain't mine. I just came in and sat down. This stuff was all in the bag.
I don't know. I think we got enough to charge you with.
While it is not clearly shown on camera, police reports indicate they confiscated just over 16 grams of marijuana, which is likely what this officer is referring to. Other than that, the only other suspicious item found was a piece of tin foil shoved between the chair cushion, which officers seem to almost immediately disregard as trash.
Yeah, I pulled that out of the chair. Suspicious, but nothing. I told her I know she was lying again about Luis pulling it out and smoking. I think I need my lawyer here. Okay. Alright, get that up.
And
Hey, can I just talk to you real quick?
Yeah, we gotta talk to you too.
Okay.
So she's gonna go to jail for her warrants.
Okay.
She admitted to what happened. I know she brought it and she's gave it to Luis. That's what you saw?
That's, like I said,
So
I just had
Like I
to
said.
say all out. I wasn't.
I mean, if
Well,
you
she-
want to come out and talk to Jolene quick, you can. I've got no issues with that.
I don't want to
Okay, that's
bring
fine.
him because he's autistic and he'll be running back and forth.
I can have Jolene just tell her to give you a call once she gets up
Yeah.
to the jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
She ain't worried about none of this.
Appreciate your cooperation.
Chad, she not worried about none of this. Look at her. She blowing up the... Oh my God, bro. She don't care. Oh my God. Bro, look at this woman. She don't give a damn. Look at her face.
Alright.
Kids are coming late. I gotta wait for an hour. They're cleaning house right now.
Alright. Have a good
All right,
weekend.
well, thank you.
Yep. So I told Ann you're going to jail. I told her you'd give her a call if you needed her to grab anything from your room or anything like that.
I'm gonna need my phone for that.
Do you know her number?
No, I do not.
Mom's number? Is it face or?
It's a pen.
Here, officers inadvertently obtained the PIN code to Jolene's phone, allowing the officer to search it. Reports indicate that data was also deleted from Jolene's phone, and clues from an individual named Max supported this, as that contact sent a message that read, "Delete everything." And like I said, we stopped talking because you requested your lawyer, okay? If you want to continue that conversation, have your lawyer reach out to me, but I can't talk to you any further though because you talked to one of your lawyer.
Just watch your head when you get it, okay?
Police originally pushed charges for 1 count of manufacturing or delivering heroin and 1 count of violating probation. Through the court case, prosecutors would decide to only try her for a charge of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, likely due to insufficient evidence regarding the other charges. For this, she was found guilty due to a no-contest plea. Less than 2 months after the incident, she was sentenced to 2 years in state prison with 3 years of extended probation. She agreed to the forfeiture of the cash found on her, which was $600. $628 in total. Wisconsin-related records for both Louise and Ann show no significant criminal history. For this case, both appear to face no charges. However, later the next year, Ann would face charges for battery related to domestic abuse and neglect of a child. Her court case is still going through the system, and the current details are not readily available or public. A verdict or any possible sentencing is yet to have been determined for that case.
Chat, they got us. Chat, they got us. They got us, chat. Chat. The name of that video is How One Woman Tore Apart a Small Town. Chat, she ain't tear up nothing but her family. She ain't tear up nothing but her family.